Alright, so it's been a while since I've last talked about this Inductedemu guy, so let's talk about him again. Now, he is genuinely obsessed with me, and when I say obsessed, I mean like he's stalking every single thing I post. I mentioned him once in my leaf blower video, and then boom, he made 2 videos on me, multiple community posts, over 60 comments, etc. He is genuinely that mad that I mentioned him in a video, but I recently found his Twitter, and guess what? He immediately blocked me just because I made jokes. Also because I kept on challenging him to several debates, which he all refused. By the way, I still want to debate you, Emu, because you did it with Halo Guy, and now you're scared me. Like, what? So you're not scared to debate possibly one of the biggest anti-furries all, but you're scared of little old me? Bit weird if you ask me. Anyways, before I respond to his newest video on me, which is 16 minutes, obviously I'm just gonna cut it down to the, juicy points because I'm not reacting to that. This video would be 30 minutes then. But before we start, I'd like to talk about his community posts about me and my friend Hans AF NCR Ranger. So let's bring them up. Right off the bat, he's bringing this up. Dude, are you going to ignore the fact that you were saying stupid questions to me on Twitter and didn't call me a calf? Oh, because you got blocked. Really no accountability whatsoever. I said, imagine, lol. And then he shows the Twitter screenshots, which I literally showed the screenshots too, so, why does it matter? And no, I called you a calf member because you genuinely are. You hate anti-furries. So, I mean, what? Anyways, and the fact that you blocked me is just really pussified. That's what I meant. And just because I was saying stupid shit like, do you drink still water, or eat mangos, perchance, don't mean that I was, your points were so dog shit that I wasn't even taking you seriously at that point. I genuinely don't even take you seriously at this point, because at this point, you just want attention. And I'm being honest, I'm gonna give you the attention that your parents never gave you from birth. How about that? After this video, there will be no more videos on you. It will only be a live stream. So you can respond all you want, but I'm not gonna make another video after this. Unless you make that video on Hans AF NCR Ranger, of course, because I'm going to be defending his ass all I can. Because unlike you, I actually do have friends, and I have good friends at that. Now, I'm not going to go over all of his posts, because I want to bring up the Twitter messages real quick, because they are honestly funny as hell. I mean, this tweet is just hilarious with the fucking soy jacks of FNAF. And let's just say, I might have won a little debate with him about pornography. And this is the point I just started not taking him seriously anymore, and I just started asking, bro, do you have Balkan Rage? Do you drink still water and eat mangoes? Do you watch Talk Tua? Because I knew he was definitely not worth my time. Like I said earlier, when he makes that video on Hans AF NCR Ranger, then I am definitely releasing another video on him. And when he responds to that, then I'm not going to make a video, because I'm only going to make 3 videos on Inductedemu. First one was that 1 response, the other one is this one, and then the other one, hopefully he responds to the Hans one. Because I kind of need content, and the reason why I'm not making the Wolfenstein video right now is because, number 1, Inductedemu's been doing a lot, and number 2, I really need to get a video out, so I don't really have the time to, play Wolfenstein, replay it. I don't need to replay it, it's just, I want to get everything perfectly spot on. Anyways, enough yapping, and let's get on with Emu's response to my response. Yeah, this is a bit of a seizure.
The hell?
Basically, you was too lazy to formulate your own opinion. Good job for outright admitting that in the first minute of your video. This why criticize you, because everything just say can easily just come back to bite you. But hey, maybe I'm being too harsh on him on this one. I'm going to let it slide.
Where the fuck did you get that? I said I don't use scripts anymore, dude. That's what I said. You're just assuming stuff. You sound retarded, dude. I'm sorry. And no, you're not criticizing me. You're literally shipping me like a pedophile. Not only that, but stalking me. That isn't criticism. More accurate representation of criticism is like when I criticize Leafloa. I criticized her. She somewhat improved her content. Then I talked to her in private. We became chill. That's usually what should happen when you criticize someone. Boredom Bandit made a video on me a couple months ago, and then after watching that video, I was like, hey, these critiques are actually really good. Then me and him became friends. You're acting like I accused you of something like real bad. Like, no, everything I accused you of was public information. Saudi copyright law. But then again, you can't be reasoned with because you post, you know, literal fucking animal porn on your Twitter. Fucking zoophile. And no, you can't deny it. It is literally zoophilia. There's no debating it.
Oh, yeah, no, you know what? No, yeah.
Kid, you didn't even watch half the video, and I know you didn't because it was me criticizing you for being lacking of evidence. Keep in mind words don't have value until you can prove it, and he was laughing at someone getting terminated.
Didn't you do the same thing on Anti-Hunter's community posters making fun of Ant and Dreykov's Twitter getting suspended? Shut the fuck up, you fucking hypocrite.
Which was unprofessional, so yeah, I'm not going to respect someone like that. That doesn't work.
Okay, I'm gonna go over everything that a commentary channel does, and I'm gonna see if it's really unprofessional. Number 1, decent or good points, check. Gameplay, actual good gameplay, check. Makes videos on things of substance rather than whatever the fuck this is, check. I think you get my point here. You use text-to-speech, so I wouldn't be talking if I were you. And I know that you're not scared to use your voice. You definitely do use your voice. I mean, I'll play a clip from Halo Guy's, call with you.
Go again. Let me tell you this, you stupid bitch. Alright, I'm not gonna repeat myself. The Bible doesn't have to do with anything about ugly. You're ugly on the inside. Get over it, bitch. Suck a dick. Go fuck yourself. Suck your mother's fucking dick. Now go stop sucking your fucking father's ass cheeks.
First of all, you sound like a complete nerd. There's no fucking debating it.
Actually, you're a bigoted chud, and you must validate my porn addiction now.
First of all, you use the literal definition of goon.
Oh really? Here, let me pull up the definition for you, goon, because you know you did pull the meme out of your behind, and guess what, it says the same thing.
Hold on, let me zoom in a little. Oh wow, the first fucking result says masturbation. You're not proving anything here, you're just proving my point.
Okay, no matter how you say it's still the same thing. It's stupid, that's what it says. No matter how you rewrite it, still say the same thing. What point do you not understand? F-U-C-K more in this.
Wow, bro, that really got me deep. F-U-C-K. Oh my god, that really got me, dude. That hurt me like a knife. It felt like a shotgun wound. No, but actually, on all serious, why are you just spelling out swear words? Like, are you genuinely that sensitive?
Nobody is this stupid. I'm trying to figure out if these people are stupid just like you. I'm generally curious.
I love it how you call me stupid and dumb, but you can't even put together a single sentence, so I wouldn't be talking if I were you. You get what I'm saying here. Basically just masturbate.
I am literally doing my best to hold back my anger towards you, but
Don't make me angry, boy. When my pants turn brown, run.
But let me make this clear one more time. Who give a F what they do on their own free time as long they're not doing anything wrong outside the world? It's not my problem at the end of the day.
Dude, you know what else isn't your problem? Anti-furries. And also me. You're just swallowing your own words at this point. And no, before you say it, no, porn doesn't indeed affect your brain. It can twist your brain to perversions about women, and it will continuously sexualize women. Not only that, but you're technically killing babies, so...
At the end of the day.
Oh, if you thought that was unfunny, refill your popcorn. You're gonna love this next part.
Here, I'll show you your opponent, and believe me, you're gonna love it.
I'm being dead ass when I say this. You are definitely the most unfunniest person I've ever seen in my life. First of all, you use 2016 humor, which ain't funny in the modern day. Not only that, but you keep on reusing this coconut crab joke like it ain't funny. Anybody could beat that. You're acting like I'm a weak, vulnerable child. No, I am 14 years old, and I own multiple guns. All of them being airsoft guns. However, my dad does own guns. And he does take me to the shooting range to shoot them quite a lot, so... Wow, cutting me off before I explain my points.
I don't know.
You never had a point to begin with it, me, so what are you talking about? LOL, this funny because that the part where you say Guna LOL.
You never had a point with me to begin with. Wow, bro. Deflecting arguments and denying evidence. Wow. Classic emu. The reason why I don't like NSFW is for a plethora of reasons. Mainly because it harms your body.
So?
The fuck do you mean, so? You don't care if pornography harms your body? Dear God, The furries must have hurt you a lot. Either way, I know for a fact your friend would never say that. And you know it.
Right, so does smoking, drinking, and so on so forth. Heard this story time and time again. It's old now. If not affecting your life, then it should not be your problem at all. But my problem with you, it really obvious you seek problems which they're easy to avoid, but talk to a brick wall after all.
When did I say smoking, drinking, and stuff like that wasn't bad? Like I said in the Snarkfield videos. Just because I don't talk about something don't mean I don't hate it. I've never talked about terrorism on this channel, but I absolutely hate terrorism. And no, I don't seek out problems. No, I do it for content. So do other commentary channels. I don't think you realize how retarded you sound here. And also harms your, mind and shit like that.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong.
How the hell that even work like this? More questions than answers, and no, he going to say something retarded that makes zero sense. You do realize you're not blaming people, you're blaming a tool. This what I'm talking about, zero common sense.
Wasn't you just blaming smoking, drinking, and all that? You are literally contradicting yourself right now. And yes, I think pornography is bad and not the people, because the people are sucked into it. Sadly, pornography is quite normalized in modern day. It causes a lot of people to get sucked into its addiction. I'm just trying to make sure people don't get hurt and mess up their mind. But the main reason is also because religious shit.
You see what I mean?
And you don't see why your opinion is not validated whatsoever. Like that was already a red flag. What you just said, religion, that tells me to not give you 2F what you have say, because you're going to butt me in debt, or worse, paying child support. And guess how much that cost?
How would me being religious make you pay child support? Like, what? Also, saying that my argument isn't valid because I'm religious is retarded, honestly, because religion built the West. There's no debating it. I could go on a whole ramble on how religion has built the world and made it a better place. And no, I'm not trying to say atheism is bad. No, I respect other people's opinions. However, I do think a world with religion is way better. And you can make fun of my beliefs all you want, but in the end, when those trumpets sound, you're gonna pray that you was Christian, or at least respected others. Anyways, those are all the points that I thought were important, so yeah. Let's talk about his anti-Semitism.
The battle has begun.
Yikes. Yeah, no, you're a neo-Nazi. There's no debating it. You're a neo-Nazi. But before we end off this video, I'd like to bring up one more thing. He made fun of Halo Guy, saying that he was going to join the military. Well, not necessarily the military, but the National Guard. Which, if you didn't know, Halo Guy is in fact part of the, I think Minnesota or Missouri National Guard. But do you know what Emu did? He compared the American patch on military uniforms to the Nazi armband. Like, what? Not only that, but he also said that basically nobody would care if he died at war. How messed up do you have to be? Anyways, I hope the justice system gives Emu what he finally deserves. Oh, and speaking of that, Emu actually has a crime record. You could ask Halo Guy about it. I'll try to contact him and see if I can find it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
You believe that minors deserve a safe space on the internet and that they shouldn't be exposed to porn to a young age? You don't believe that children should be indoctrinated into watching porn so I can groom and sodomize them in the future? Fuck you, you fucking Puritan, anti-sex worker, bigoted chud! You are the reason my precious heckin' porn site got ruled cuck to death! Kill yourself!